Hi, this is Dudong Ditun and welcome to my channel. So guys, ang gagawin ko ngayon is I'll get an NBA clearance today. So my route today is going to Ayala. Nakasakay ako ngayon sa jeep. Yes, finally, first time ko sumakay. Hindi sa jeep, bus. Mini bus, and first time ko sumakay ng mini bus. So medyo nag-aantay pa kami mapuno yung bus. So far, mga kadito natin, maganda naman yung mini bus na to. So, air condition and mura lang masaya kasi ito parang 11 pesos lang. Kasi dun sa Ayala, may NBI doon. Kesa naman pumunta ako sa main office na napakaraming tao. So that's my first itinerary today. And later, update ko kayo guys. Bye! Salamat po guys. Kailangan kong bumaba guys kasi 2 rides ako going to Ayala. So hanggang dito lang ako sa Capitol. So I just ride another bus. I'm going to IT Park right now. So instead of another jeep or taxi, since convenient naman mag-bus going to Ayala from Capitol. So yeah, weird. Good kayo. First time. Thank you. Thank you. So, baba ng set ko guys. And that's the way going to Ayala. So, this is the Cebu Park Lane. There. Lalakad lang ko ng konti and then that's it. Nasa Ayala na ako guys. So, basically
hello ko sa vlog.
Yeah. So basically, in yung Insular Building and Ayala is there. So konting lakad lang guys, you will arrive at your destination because there is Ayala, Cebu. As you can see there from the entrance, the PSA and NBI. So that's the nearest NBI from my place. So papasok na tayo ng Ayala. And finally I arrived. Hi sir. Hi sir. Thank you. So finally I arrived in Ayala. So basically ang NBI is just on the second floor there. So kuha tayo ng NBI clearance. But Jesus Christ, sobrang dami! Ano ba to? Kala ko konti lang yung tao. Patay. So, this is the NBI Satellite Clearance Land Center here in Ayala. Ito sobrang dami kaayo ka ng mukhang NBI kanon, pero hopefully paspasa kayo siya guys. So, there are only 2 agents. Yeah. So hopefully mahumanta paspas. So, yep. So basically, mga requirements nila to get an NBA clearance are UMID ID or SSS ID, but you have to present at least 2 valid government IDs. Okay? So UMID ID, Pag-ibig ID, driver's license ID or student permit, passport, PRC ID, IDP ID, voter's ID or voter certification, birth certificate authenticated by PSA, so from PSA, postal ID, PhilHealth ID, Bayer ID, police ID or police clearance, senior citizen ID, PWD ID, Maria MIA ID or Siemens Book, college alumni ID, and old NBA issued 2014 up to the present. So may reminder sila guys na please in mind that non-government issued IDs such as company, school IDs, and barangay clearance are not accepted as valid IDs in processing NBA clearance. Additionally, a barangay clearance is required for the first-time job seekers availing for free service and pwede na. So guys, karon pirmahaw na ako. Sabi nila paspas naman daw. So if hindi ka pabayad online, you have to fill this one in. So yeah. So all of the required information needed to fill in are your full name, which is your first name, middle name, and last name, your gender, your marital status, your birthday, birthplace, and your citizenship. You will be asked also with your present address. And if you are married, then all of the details are needed to fill in. Your father's name is also required, and also your mother's name, and also their birthplace. So other information they also need to require you to fill in if your educational background, your current occupation and your religion, your height, your weight, and your identifying marks just in case meron kang balat or meron kang nunal or somewhere. And that's it. So after this is ihatag na nina ako sige mo sir. So hatag na nina sa sir.
Sir, can I have your ID?
Yeah, sure. So kunin ko muna yung ID. So gikuha nila ako ang two valid IDs which I submitted my passport and my previous NBA clearance na expired na. These are the IDs that they require, but you have to present at least two. So kung isa lang hindi siya pwede. So you really have to secure these IDs at least two. May mga alternatives so hindi naman kayo masyadong mahihirapan. Also to inform you guys that there are attires that are required. So as you can see what not to wear during NBA clearance application. So appropriate is t-shirt, polo shirts, jeans, shorts, but not allowed if naka-sando, naka-cap, naka-earrings, and naka-chanelas. But of course, you have to respect the government. So let's just properly wear the attire every time na papasok tayo ng government office. So what are those that are not accepted? Of course, di ka pwede mag-shorts, di ka pwede mag-chinelas, di ka pwede mag-mini skirts, and also sleeveless. So yeah, so those are the allowed and appropriate clothing for male and female. And as you can see guys, they also give priorities for senior citizens and PWDs and also pregnant women. So sir, if kanang mo-abstract mo ani mga kanang senior citizens, di na kailangan nila mag-number, right? Di na kailangan automatic na. So yeah, so they give priorities. So take note if you are a person with disability and an elderly and also pregnant woman, then you will not gonna go on queue. You can go directly to their processing area. So the cost of an NBA clearance, it's just 280 pesos. But for those who are first-time job seekers, I'm not gonna show you the document because of the privacy privacy of the applicant. So basically, if you are first-time job seekers, all you got to do is to get a clearance from the barangay stating that you're a first-time job seeker, and also kailangan din ng oath of undertaking this is from the barangay, sir, no? Oath of undertaking, and also you have to bring two valid IDs. What if walang valid ID, sir? NSO, pwede daw NSO or PSA, and of course, how many 2x2 pictures, sir? Just one 2x2 picture. So that's how easy. If you're a first-time job seeker, the requirements is not too tedious. So you just have to get this one from the nearest barangay. So again, gulitin ko, it's a certification that from the barangay that you're a first-time job seeker. Oath of undertaking, and that will also be released from the barangay. At least two valid IDs, but NSO and PSA is pwede, and at least one 2x2 picture. So yeah, I'm on queue, and I must say that it's really a fast process. So right after I'm done with the payment, I'm given I'm not quite sure it's a receipt or an acknowledgement or something. But it stated here is the total payment that you really have to pay when you're processing an NBI. So a total of 280 pesos. There you go. So I finally got an answer. If just in case may hit ka or may hit remarks, may mean any of them the following circumstances that applicant. So ito yung mga reasons guys ganong ma-hit ka. So number one, you have a pending criminal administration case before the court, ombudsman, or sandigang bayan or other administrative and quasi-judicial bodies, or you have same or similar name with other persons having derogatory record, you have a previous criminal and administrative cases, that the status of the cases needs to be verified, and other agencies of the government have requested that NBI to hold the clearance of the applicant. So yun yung mga scenario mga kadito natin, bakit kayo mahihit. Lagi akong nahihit kasi meron akong same na kapangalan, same birthday, na may homicide case. So let's see if malilift na yun para di ako mahit. But yeah, since 2009 pa ako siyang kuwag-kuwa o ng NBI clearance, pero medyo kong mahit. But tanawon sa nato kung mahit pa ba ko or di. So ayan, with hit na naman tayo. So it's gonna be 8 to 10 working days. Sabi ni ma'am is kukunin na lang daw, mag-text daw sila sa akin for after 10 days para ma-release yung status ko. That's it. And so that's it. Nakakuha na ako ng NBI clearance. Ganun siya kadali. Unfortunately, nahit ako. So, pero I don't have to worry because sabi ni ma'am is like, they will text me after 10 days for the releasing. So, nahita ko kasi meron akong kaparehong pangalan, birthday na mayroong homicide case. I know the story already because that was relayed last 2009 when I initially got hit with NBI clearance. So, guys, ganun lang kadali kumuha ng NBI clearance sa pagkakaroon. Ang advantage lang ng online application is that magbabayad ka lang online, but same process lang din naman. If hindi di ka magbayad online, pwede mas ka magbayad over the counter, and hindi naman ganun karaming kumukuha ng NBI clearance, especially here dito sa NBI satellite station dito sa Ayan. So they are very entertaining, they are very kind and very professional sa pag-entertain ng mga applicants. So yeah, so guys, napakadiling kumuha ng NBI clearance, huwag tandaan niyo yan. So next stop now guys is I'm gonna go to IT Park because I have to pick up my equipment. So again, sabi ko sa inyo, meron akong trabaho. So they don't deliver the equipment, so I'll be there like 5 o'clock in the afternoon because the schedule is 5 to 10 in the evening. So hopefully pag abot na ko dito or pagdating ko doon is naka-ready na lahat. So yeah, I'm on my way there and about to leave Ayala. Yep. Bye!